Sup? Hey there. Oh wait, sorry. I should say poop. Hi.
Hi. Welcome to
What
Bubble Wrap.
Wait. Was that you trying to make bubble wrap noises?
Yeah.
Why are you
So are
clicking
you.
your tongue?
That's a good way to do a bubble wrap noise.
I was. What? Okay, right. And then, what's the difference there? One of them is clearly not a bubble popping.
Look, my lips aren't very good at making that noise. Oh, there we go. How's that?
This is the worst ASMR that humanity has ever produced. Welcome to Bubble Wrap Boys, as Phil said.
Welcome. This was suggested by Biggie the Bear 1.
Ooh.
So thank you for the suggestion.
Biggie the Bear 1. Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Also, other people might have suggested it too. There's been so many suggestions coming in.
But if you suggested it too, you don't get the credit because that's not the one Phil saw. So even if Biggie the Bear 1 stole it off someone else, too late. That's how it works up here in the world. Repost that meme.
Yeah, for sure. We've got a hello.
Hi, Dan and Phil. I hope you're doing good.
Yeah, we're doing grand, thanks, Natby.
Natby, I'm doing very well, thank you. Although I was kept up last night by Mother Nature.
I mean, that could be anything. You're saying that I'm imagining a squirrel sneaking into the house and nibbling your thighs or something.
Well, that happens every night.
That would happen. That's happened multiple times in your life, which is something that you can say. So maybe that wasn't that crazy of a joke.
Look, squirrels just like the taste of me. What can I say? No, it was super windy. Anyone in the UK will feel our pain. There was a lot of wind going on.
Are you really starting a show that thousands of people are tuning into by going, so about the wind last night, guys?
No, I'm not just like being a traditional British person. Like, how's the weather?
How's the weather?
No.
It was a bit windy last night. Wow. Oh God, what did Dan and Phil talk about in their amazing and scandalous show?
Hey,
it was actually wild wind.
It was wild wind. I've got a reason why I'm talking about the wild wind. Not just that. Basically, there's a metal ball on our terracey thing, which connects to other people's terracey things outside, right? And because the wind was so strong, it blew the metal ball into the territory of their garden terrace thing.
It crossed the territorial line.
Which is very stressful. And Dan was like, you got the ball, you need to go get it. And I didn't want to go get the ball because the window to where the ball is, they've got like a trellis where they don't want people to go. So I didn't want to go around, and then it would look like in the bedroom.
You are intruding. Yeah, if someone puts up a thing saying "Don't peek through my window," and then you sneak around the corner, it might look like you're a burglar or a pervert. So I'm with you. I was coming from the angle of this is going to take 6 seconds. I'm just wearing pajamas and I don't want to stand up. So Phil, just go get it. But you, out of a pretty reasonable fear of being accused of being a pervert, combined with your slightly unreasonable social anxiety, it was the event of the morning, I would say.
It was. It gave me a very strong heartbeat, and I was like, "This is stupid. I could just go pick up the ball." But what if they were naked in their behind their trellis? I don't know what goes on behind the trellis. They could be doing anything behind the trellis. They could be having.
What if you were naked?
Exactly. They could be having a full-on garden trellis orgy because you can't see around that corner. So
will Phil get his ball back?
Exactly. The next thing, I thought, actually, I could go knock on their door and be like, my ball's in your garden. But that sounds even weirder. So...
yeah, that definitely makes me think more pervert than burglar. If someone was to just knock on the door and say that to me.
So the ball is currently still in their garden, and I'm going to get it in the dead of night and just quickly snatch it and run away.
Bro, that's so much... okay. You're going to sneak into their little balcony thing in the night while they're in bed.
No, that's worse.
They're much less likely to be having an orgy than 11 a.m. on a Thursday. Okay,
I'm gonna do it at 10 a.m. tomorrow.
I look forward to updating you all on Tuesday that Phil has in fact been arrested. Oh, look, we have another message.
Hello. I had ice cream today. It was very nice.
Wow,
Katie.
It was very ice.
I'm someone that can. I'm sorry, nice, Dan. I'm someone that can have ice cream in cold weather.
As if you were about to gloss over that. How dare you?
No, I realised it was so good. It took me a while to hear it. I was like, wait,
you were stunned. Okay, as you were saying,
I was stunned into silence. I'll have an ice cream if it's cold outside. I don't think it needs to be sunny. I'll munch down a Solero at any time of day.
Do you know how freaky I was? I used to go walk the dog at a park with my grandma, and they had a cafe in the park. And every single time we went, once a week, no matter what time of year, January, July, December, I had the same order, which was a cornetto ice cream and a hot chocolate.
Now that's weird. The cold and the hot.
How dare you? My mind, I invented something there. That is the true omni-seasonal snack. No matter what. Like, if it's slightly too cold, you just nibble that vanilla ice cream and you chuck it down your mouth with the coffee or whatever. You know what I mean? It was amazing. I was a genius. I clearly peaked when I was a child.
When I did psychology, we did the mind of serial killers, and that was one of the things that's on the list.
Was it? Okay. I don't remember that from psychology. Okay, thank you. It's Phil Thursday, which is not Dan Tuesday. I almost had to remember the days of the week there. It's
Phil Thursday. I wish this day began with a fur, because then we'd have more alliteration.
Thursday. That sounds like a furry thing.
Phil Thursday. Oh, that does. I should strap my tail on. Today we're gonna be playing.
You mean plug, right?
No, I don't mean plug. Stop it! You're gonna throw me off track.
What?
Today we're playing Heartthrob, which you might have seen on the gaming channel. And the box, it's a game. It's a game from the 70s.
Wait, on the what? They saw it on the what?
Back in the day on the gaming channel, we played Heartthrob. I had a quiff. It was quite one of the recent ones. I don't know, Dan. I don't know.
I don't remember.
I do not remember. Anyway, we made the video, and it's a board game that was from the 80s, and the box says, it's a game for girls that like boys. But guess what? We're boys that play it anyway.
Wow, Phil. Showing it to the 80s board game industry with their gender roles. Yeah.
Right. We made
a boy who likes boy, or a blob that likes nothing, nobody. What we can all do today is come together and play this board game, which is basically just judging people. That's all it is. It's just judging people.
It's judging people. We're not going to go on appearance alone, though. It's going to be about flaws in their personalities.
We're not just going to judge them based on their appearance. We'll also decide why we personally dislike them too. Okay, how does it work, Phil?
Well, we're going to be given some lads, and then we are going to be given a flaw about those lads, and then we're going to have to decide which one we would date. But we'd like you to submit the flaws. So I would like you to send us something that could be wrong with our boys. But think of like funny flaws, like they might have an insect collection or a giant tattoo of their own face on their face. Nothing. Or
everyone talks about the poop incident that happened with them. Yeah.
Nothing that's too physical. Like, that doesn't matter. It's all about their personalities and what weird stuff they get up to.
What would turn you off from ever wanting to be associated with somebody? And then we'll have to force ourselves to pick one of them. So good luck with that. And as you send them in, we'll paint just a horrible picture of these young men that are apparently terrorizing the neighborhood, waiting to snatch up people's hearts. So and who are we going with, Phil? Who are the
I'm still writing the title about how to write this. I keep writing the word terrible wrong. Terrible.
Terrible. Terror-Bible. What are you saying? This is not helping you spell it right.
No, it's not helping me.
Terrornippleplug.
I put suggest a terrible flaw with our boyfriend. # comedy. #. What's a good hashtag? Lads.
Hashtag. Yeah.
# lads.
Oh, so we were comedy and now we're #lads. Okay, great. Very appropriate.
So you might have seen on my Instagram stories, I posted some pictures of the boys, but I'm also going to describe them for the listeners, of course. So you don't need to worry about
exercise.
It's all mental. So the first two boys, we've got the first one is called Randy.
Good start.
He's a footballer. He wears a crop top which is interesting.
Is that a football thing?
I don't know. And
all I know is I need to go to horny jail.
Yes, Instagram preferred him. 63% of people preferred Randy in my poll. The other one is Russ. He's a musician, and he likes his big trumpet.
That's a fucking saxophone, you idiot. Oh my God.
I don't know the difference.
You apologize to brass people. You're going to get dragged by brass Twitter.
Sorry, brass Twitter.
Like, do you not know the difference between a French horn and, alto, saxophone, trombone, tuba, Phil?
Listen.
Yeah, they're coming.
I know
protect him. We all need to protect Phil from brass Twitter.
No, I'm going to make them feel better. Trumpets are erect and toot. Saxophones are bent and go wah, wah, wah.
I'm bent and go wah, wah, and I hope that you're not erect. So, one plays the saxophone, one plays football. Just going off that alone, I feel like I'd be more attracted to the saxophone player because I don't do exercise, but I do like listening to funky jazz. So that's just me straight off the bat.
Same. I'm just like, if anyone wants me to play football, it's going to be an instant no. But we're going to get some flaws from the audience.
What's wrong with these guys?
Randy crop top football player. What's wrong with him?
He plays guitar. Oh yeah, he says he can play the guitar, but he can only play Wonderwall by Oasis.
Deal breaker. Deal breaker. Get out. If anyone ever unironically did, and here's Wonderwall, I would yeet myself out of a 9th-story window.
That's a very much like if you're sat around a fire at some kind of camping thing and then someone plays Wonderwall. I don't mind it, but I wouldn't want to hear it more than once, I don't think, from boyfriend Randy. That's funny, though.
Imagine just singing a song at a social event without asking. Imagine being that person. That is the energy that I need for myself, personally. A bit more of that in my life. And maybe that's why I don't like it so much, because that's what I don't have.
Yeah, you need to get the trumpet out. Hey, maybe Randy is jealous of Russ. Because Russ
that is exactly what I was
play
thinking.
the music.
Yes.
He's like, I want to be Russ. Okay.
Footballer is jealous of the cool trumpet guy.
Yeah.
So he tells everybody he can play guitar. This is interesting. All right, what's wrong with Russ?
Let's hear what's wrong with Russ, the saxophonist.
Every piece of decoration they have has cat stickers on it.
Okay, crazy cat man. Interesting.
Crazy cat man.
Do they exist? I mean, if we're talking about gender stereotypes, crazy cat ladies, where's the crazy cat boys?
They do. There are cat boys. I mean, I sometimes role play as a cat boy on an online game. So I have been a cat boy. Yeah, I think...
right now, we have to decide who each other are going to pick. So I'm going to say, right off the bat right now, I think that Phil prefers Russ, the trumpet guy, because even though he plays his saxophone, and Phil is probably going to find that weird and annoying hearing someone toot, because apparently he had a go at me for playing the piano. He complained publicly about me practicing piano and annoying him, and I'm not over that yet. But I think you like weird cat stickers because you are one of those people that has a computer covered in a million stickers. So I think you're going to go for that guy.
You're right. I did go for that guy. Congratulations.
Purely because of the stickers, right?
It was the stickers. I used to collect stickers as a kid, and I love stickers. I would let him put his stickers all over my body.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it, Russ. So, Dan, here's the thing.
Yep.
You had such a visceral reaction to Wonderwall.
I did.
And the whole guitar situation, and also his sportiness. However, you did say you want to go to horny jail because of his crop top. So I'm going to say, even because of that, you went with Russ as well.
Phil!
You went with the saxophone guy, kitten guy.
So is this it? Are we just we're not going to learn anything more about these people? This is all we're basing it on.
That's it.
Based on that, I'm going to have to go with Russ. You're right. I mean, I am usually a thought, but today, it was really ruined by the guitar playing. So thanks for whoever sent that in. Okay, let's judge someone else. That was fun.
Okay, let's release some boys from the pipe. Next one, we have... that came out wrong.
I'm trying to I was imagining a weird game show, and now I'm just imagining that you've locked a bunch of people in a basement. Phil, is this a Riverdale episode? Like, what is happening?
It's not. God. I was imagining like Jesus. A Mario pipe, pipe, like, and they come
bloop,
down.
Bloop bloop. Okay.
Bloop bloop bloop.
Sure. Right. So get in the zone. I want all the people listening to also vividly imagine this person and how they would pass judgment on them based on this personality trait. So here we go.
Yeah, also try and guess along who you think we would choose. Right, we have Jim. He wears
What's
lycra
Jim?
And he carries his bike around, and he has a very, very oddly placed cap on his head. That's how I
have to
Jim.
ask Phil.
Yeah?
Is he wearing lycra because he's carrying a bike?
Yes.
Okay, well, if he's wearing cycling lycra, then that makes more sense than you just telling us he likes to wear lycra all the time. It's a very, very different picture.
No, he's just a bike guy.
Okay.
His competitor just came down the pipe. It is Neil, who, from first impressions, looks a bit like an art student. He's got ripped jeans and a fedora.
And a baggy shirt.
Baggy shirt.
He looks arty. He looks a bit like a hipster. Right, so we've got cycling guy who looks pretty clean and normal, which might helpful. And then you've got arty guy who... clearly likes to show off a lot with his clothes, but he might be chill.
Also, he's got Dan's hair. Just saying.
Does he?
He's got your hair. If it was longer, yeah.
Yeah. My hair before you almost gave me a 13th century monk haircut by cutting it off. Right.
Yes. Let's get the first floor for Bike Guy Jim.
They collect roadkill.
What? Okay.
Oh!
Instant serial killer.
I mean, it makes sense if they are on the bike and they're on the way. Just take a bit of squirrel home to eat.
Cycling on the roads.
It's already dead.
It's already dead. Up the roads. Yeah. He's doing a public service. I think the real question is what he's doing with the roadkill. If he's just collecting it to clean up the roads, sure. If it's taxidermy, bit weird. If he's eating it, maybe weirder. And what else is he doing with it? I don't know. Okay. That was quite a twist.
That was quite a twist. Okay, what does hipster Neil with the fedora have?
He's a fantastic and great person, but he's a loud chewer.
No! Game over. No.
Dan, you can't give it away too much because I'm getting a lot of hints about what you're going to guess.
I mean, I like that. It's hot. Chew more, please.
Chew into my ears.
Masticate, daddy.
So, cyclist.
Yep.
Versus hipster.
Okay. I'm going to say that for you, Phil, it's going to be the hipster because him being a bit arty implies a bit of weirdness and you're weird. You are a loud chewing freak, so you can do that in solidarity with your weird, disturbing, breathing and mouth noises. And also, I don't think you'd have much in common with the cycling guy. I think you chose Neil.
You are correct. I did choose Neil.
You don't get to go, hey, and then say I'm right.
No, listen... I don't chew with my mouth open in a gross way.
Oh, no,
I just
very loud when you drink or breathe. Yeah.
It's not chewing, actually. It's more drinking. I find it hard to swallow liquids. So I just have a very loud swallowing noise. Anyway.
If you're in a really quiet room, Phil is like a bulldozer destroying the house. It's the most upsetting thing you've ever heard in your entire life. Okay. Did you get that right, people listening?
Did you get it right? Well, for Dan, I think Jim is showing a lot of shoulder.
Yeah.
And going on...
going on by and shoulders.
Yeah. Dan loves a good clavicle. Going on bikes and going on a ride, I think that would be quite nice. It's not as annoying as like, do you want to play football? What?
What? So I'm cycling, am I? Okay. I'm not like in a basket like E.T. Okay.
I can't imagine you cycling, but your reaction to the chewing noise was so strong yet again.
Yep.
I'm going to say you're going to put up with the cycling to maybe get him to cycle you somewhere where you can get your hot chocolate and cornetto. So I'm going
So
to
you're
say you
saying
chose
Jim.
Jim.
You
yeah.
are wrong. I'm still going with Neil. And do you know why?
Why?
Because Jim looks boring. And I can just, never go to dinner with Neil. I can just simply go out for a morning walk after breakfast and before lunch, and then just won't be a problem. Yeah.
Yeah. Or you could just play white noise while he eats, like TV static or something.
Really loudly. Yeah, that would also
Yeah.
work. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Did people at home guess that? I bet I bamboozled people.
Yeah, for sure. We both got another point each. We're just completely winning this game, aren't we?
We are neck and neck.
No, we're not neck and neck. I got mine wrong. We need
we got one
here,
each.
Dan. No, I said that you chose Jim, and you said no because he's boring.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So, is this the final round?
Final round.
Fight.
Our final blokes are Frankie. He came out the pipe and he was singing a song.
And he's saying, help.
He's wearing a vest and a frilled jacket, which I imagine is brown, and also some black jeans and a belt. And he's singing. He's singing into a microphone.
He's a little wannabe pop star Elvis guy. Okay, interesting.
He looks a bit like a Jonas, I would say. He looks like a Jonas.
And I would say that the fringed jacket is quite a choice. So someone who is singing into a microphone with a fringed jacket, I'm judging them. Right. Versus
Luke. He looks like he looks like the popular boy at school. And he's also thrusting his crotch into the camera, which is a very interesting choice.
He's wearing mature boots. He's got his hair slicked back, and he's wearing a big leather jacket with a furry collar. So this guy thinks he's cool. So we've got cool guy McBoots versus rock singer. Sure. But what the hell is wrong with them, Phil?
Well, let's find out. The first flaw of the rock singer Frankie is...
their only personality trait is going to the gym.
No.
Oh.
Sorry, no, I'm not reacting.
So he goes to the gym and sings.
I would be terrible at poker, huh? I'd be like, Dan picks up a 3. No! I hate deal breaker. I'm out. Anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, and interesting.
The flaw of Luke, the popular guy, is...
when on the first date, he snaps at the waiter to get his attention.
Oh, not snapping. People in service do not deserve that. But I'm keeping my cards.
Hey, we are two people that have worked in retail, and we've both been snapped at by people.
We have.
So we know it's
yeah.
Ooh,
okay. So
Damn.
do you want Frankie, who goes to the gym and sings a lot, or do you want Luke? Luke thrusts his crotch into the camera, but is a bit rude at restaurants.
Well, I've absolutely decided. Phil, for you, I think you're going to go with Frankie because you like singing, and I'm sure that you're shallow enough to just appreciate that he goes to the gym.
You're right.
Nice.
Congratulations. I mean, I like some time on my own anyway, so if he's off to the gym, that's fine. I don't mind. I'll just watch some anime or something. Also, the singing, I really like karaoke games like SingStar, and there was that game called Rips. So we'd just play that together as well. That'd be fine. I like it. So, Frankie, take me home. Dan, I think you also chose Frankie. I don't think you deal with the rudeness.
You are absolutely right. I chose Frankie. Give yourself 1 Phil point, everyone at home who guessed that. That last message. That is the ultimate deal breaker I've ever heard. If you saw that, I would completely write that person off in my head forever, instantly. Yeah. There is no coming back from that. That is such a fundamental thing about, I guess, how someone was raised, how they view the world, what they think is going on. If I saw that, I would dedicate every waking moment of my life to silently judging them and orchestrating their demise, if possible, if we had to be in contact with each other, because they
Well, Dan, you are the winner of Heartthrob.
Yes!
Because I got one wrong.
With my winnings and my knowledge of who's going to date who and everything, I'm going to choose to free the boys from the pipe. Be free!
Yeah.
Run,
Whee!
Jim! Run,
Whee!
Neil! Frankie, you're the fastest. You've gone to the gym. Phil doesn't run. He won't catch you. Oh my God, wait, Jim's cycling away. He's going to make it. Oh no, he fell off. Jim fell off the bike. He broke his leg. Phil's coming.
God.
Oh my God, Phil is crawling up the stairs on all fours backwards with his head tilted back. No, Jim! Oh no, he's gone. Oh my God, he ate him whole. They're dead. They're all dead. Apart from Russ with his saxophone.
He just uses the saxophone to suck in all the body parts that are left all over the floor. That was crazy. Thanks for that, Dan. Do you know what? I think
that was canon, by the way. What?
That was canon. That just happened. Going on a date with someone to a restaurant as a first date is a very good way of judging what kind of person they are. Because there's lots of things. Like, first of all, what food do they eat? How do they talk to the waiter? Do they offer to split the bill, or are they awkward about that, or is it weird?
Oh my God, you're so right.
Yeah, there's loads of things you can look for.
Oh my God, I never thought about that. It's like a final test.
It is.
God, there are so many social dynamics in a restaurant date. Jesus.
Yeah, there are.
Wow, you really get to know someone. I mean, judging the food that they order is huge. I mean, that's a pretty instant, like, is this person a 2-time thing or is it a 20-year thing? Instantly. Yeah. Like, firstly, are they going to be like, are we getting a starter? Like, if you're not getting a starter, get out. That's
you need
it
the
for
starter.
me, firstly. It's like, if you're just here to order, like, a lean mean main and then get out, you don't enjoy life. I'm not interested in that. What do you order? How nice are you? How confident are you? What are your choices? Are you good at making small talk? I say all of this knowing that I'm terrible at all of those things because I'm incredibly awkward and indecisive. But it would be nice to watch someone not do everything that I am bad at.
I went to dinner with someone. It wasn't a date. It was more just like a dinner. They weren't a friend either. It was just a person I went to dinner with. Anyway.
What the fuck? Why did you go to dinner with this person?
I'm not going to give too many information details.
Okay.
So I'm about to
spill it, Lester.
Slightly. Right.
I bet they're listening. I will out them. No, okay. Here we go.
No, you can't.
Do I know this? Okay, we'll see.
They are 100% not listening.
We'll see.
I'll
tag them.
No. I ordered my... Dan, stop making me laugh. Listen.
Listen.
I ordered my food at the restaurant and with this guy, and he was like,
"Shit, yeah." What else do you do at a restaurant?
And he was like, "No, you should totally order the sea bass because it's amazing, and you should really get the sea bass." And I was like, "No, I don't really fancy the sea bass. I think I'm gonna get this other thing." So I ordered it. Fair play. I don't remember what it was. Anyway, I went to the toilet. I came back, and they were delivering the food. And the guy had gone to the waiter and changed my order to the sea bass.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And it's just
Are you joking?
No. And it was really weird. It was like, why would you do that? He said, it's just so nice. And I got it for 2, so you could try it. But in my head, I was like, that is like 27 weird flags of a person. I'm not even trying to date this person.
That is the patriarchy right there. That is everything. Wow.
It was really weird. Anyway, that's why I was thinking
God.
It's a good thing for a first date because you can pick up on lots of potentially weird stuff.
Phil, who was this person?
I'm not saying who it was.
Text it to me. Text me the name, and I'll
I
react.
might have
I won't
even
expose you.
No,
Text me the name. Text me the name right now.
Oh my God, I might have even changed the word sea bass to a different food because I didn't want you to say who it was.
I promise I won't expose you. Probably.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah,
you remember it? I told you about that. Anyway.
Wow. Psychopath. What? Okay. Oh my God. Stop. Never do that. Anyway.
Dan.
Okay, fine. Yeah.
Too much. Anyway, that's the end of the game. Yay!
Ta-da!
Thanks for coming to my game evening. But we're not going
like
yet.
That was a sociology lesson. Jesus. Right.
It was.
Oh, yeah. You said that there was any piece of incredibly important news that you wanted to share. And that's how you phrased it to me. I don't feel like it's personal news. I feel like it's something weird that you read on metro.co.uk.
It wasn't on the Metro. Dan, I
Okay.
was reading space.com, which is all about space.
Oh, were you? Okay.
I found out that there is a weird long cloud on Mars.
What?
Yeah, there's a mysterious long cloud on Mars, and from 5 different space missions.
Wait a minute. Why would there
This
be a cloud on Mars? That's weird.
this same cloud has been observed 100 times, and it's quite mysterious. It's near a Mars volcano called Arisa Mons, but they can't confirm exactly how it relates to the volcano or anything. So there's lots of cloud mystery that they're trying to solve. Anyway,
That is an epic interstellar conspiracy right there. What's in the goddamn cloud?
That's what I want to ask everyone. What do you think is in the Mars cloud?
Conspiracy
I'm writing
hour
it
here in
down.
stereo.
What is in the
all right, people.
long
Martians
cloud?
on a planet, big cloud in space, scientists, tinfoil hat wearers. Now's your time. Fight it out like we're on a daytime talk show.
Yeah.
What do you think is the explanation for or under the mysterious 100-mile-long cloud on Mars?
Don't just say aliens. I want some creative ideas.
Aliens. But what are they doing down there? Something with a pipe, probably.
What's happening? Maybe they are releasing labs out of pipes, and that creates the smoke or the steam. That could be one of the things.
That's not it.
So what do you think is in the cloud, Dan?
Well, look, firstly, if there's a giant supervolcano exploding on Mars and that's the reason why it's coming out of a volcano, are we going to die? Is it going to rain lava through space? If so, that would be pretty cool.
I'd quite like if death came from a Mars volcano. I feel like that's kind of an exciting thing, you know?
Good way to go, yeah.
That'd be a fun way to go. I'm thinking it could be something unexplained, and here's what I think it could be. We're always
be something unexplained, like, for example, why is there a long cloud on Mars?
Listen, I think we always imagine aliens to be little green men, okay? Yeah. But what if all of those little particles are tiny alien bees or flies?
It's a flock of millions of Martians. I like that. That's creative. Yeah, it is aliens. Yeah, it's a big swarm of microscopic Martians. Damn. Yeah, I like that.
But they're so
the monster
tiny.
From Lost.
Yeah, they're so tiny you could breathe them in, and then you could become an alien. So if
that is COVID-20.
Perhaps. So if you're on the Martian mission, maybe don't breathe the cloud because we don't know exactly what it is.
Very nice of you to assume that the people listening to this stereo right now are aspiring to be astronauts.
Yeah, I think they are. We've got one question, which I'm very excited to hear.
It's not a cloud, it's a Mars creature.
Boom, mind sink.
Boom.
Single slug.
We are a single slug, it's Danny, because we both thought of that at the same time. That's crazy.
Imagine if it was just one big animal, though, like an epic space whale. I mean, sometimes I'm an epic space whale.
Yeah, I think if it was a whale, I feel like whales are quite kind. So even if it was a whale on Mars, as a concept, I find whales quite kind. Even though I don't know what they're thinking.
If it was a Martian orca, we are interstellarly completely fucked. That's just a fact. Yeah, there's no coming. They are the apex predator, and we will get eat.
There's still so much we don't know about whales. Like, where do they go in the winter? What are they thinking? What are they actually singing about? They're very complex animals.
Oh, I watched this goddamn TikTok the other day about a cool whale meeting experience. You know, one of those ones where someone's on a kayak and then whale breaches. And they had edited whale noises into the background of the clip, but not in like a nice soundtrack generic thing. It was as if they were trying to trick people into thinking that this whale was just, you know, because when a whale breaches, it's not saying hello, it doesn't care, it's eating some shrimp, okay, you just happen to be in the way. It wasn't popping up its head to say hello, we're going, ooh, 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 ooh. Firstly, whales are so loud, you'd probably fucking explode if that was happening right next to you. And it was so badly edited. I was like, the audacity of this viral.
The audacity.
Yeah, exactly. God. Wow.
Also, they pick up the sound of whales with like sonar as well. It doesn't really sound like that to your ears, does it? Like,
I mean, there's. Thank you for that. Yeah, there's many things wrong with it. All right, next theory.
Probably just like water, like our regular clouds. I'm sorry.
Louis coming in with the. Wait a minute. Are you saying what's the cloud make of? It's made of fucking liquid, you idiots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Louis has no time for my.
No.
My cloud theories. That's fine.
Let's not speculate. Yeah. I mean,
okay,
hey,
fine.
that's what I said with volcano. It's probably gas of some sort. But why is there so much gas leaking ominously from the surface of Mars? Why does it appear and then disappear? Why is it 300,000 kilometers long? What caused the rogue cloud? Because the whole reason why we're sending rovers to Mars is because we're looking for water to try and find signs of life, to try and find, frozen water that may have ancient bacteria under the surface. Ergo, if there's a cloud, where's the lick coming from? And I hope it's something fun and not just toxic sulfurous pee floating through the air.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, you don't really want to lick that Mars bacteria, do you, if you get it out?
Let's hear a good YouTube challenge.
It would.
I think it's like just a big marshmallow that like formed in space or something. I don't know.
We went straight from it's a cloud to it's a marshmallow that it just formed. It formed okay.
It just formed. Don't tell me that. Bible be like, trying to eat it.
It formed.
It formed.
It formed. Okay. It just formed. Yeah, I'd like it to be a marshmallow.
I would chomp on that in 1 second. One more.
It's a cloud to hide the weapons to destroy Earth. We're all gonna die.
Yeah, probably. I see that. Just a giant laser.
Yeah, Danny coming through another one. You are good at these cloud theories. I'm enjoying it. I mean, it could be a laser. We're ready. We're ready for it, aren't we? That's it.
It would improve the state of things on the Earth as of right now, but maybe it looks like Earth is on a slightly cautiously hopeful trajectory, at least compared to the last year. So let's see how it's going. The laser might be needed, but just keep it on standby.
I'm going to go all or nothing on this. I don't know what this next message is, but whatever
this is it. No matter what,
this is the truth.
It's for the aliens to lie down and cloud watch. Duh.
Oh, I like that.
I love that. That's a tonic. Yeah. That is exactly what this cursed little show with Dan and Phil needed at this point.
I love that. That was great. Thank you.
Yeah.
That has helped.
One problem with that.
What?
What fucking clouds are they going to watch?
That cloud.
They're on it.
Oh, I see. I thought they meant that they would lie down on the planet and then look up at that giant cloud.
Oh, just that cloud.
Yeah.
But then it doesn't change shape. It's just like, oh, what's... Let's go cloud watching. Okay, what do you see? That's the cloud. Oh, yeah, the cloud.
Yeah, for sure.
And they could interpret it. What could the cloud be shaped like, Phil, if you were said Martian lying down enjoying it?
I don't know. I don't know what it would be. Probably the ancient whale. It's a pipe. So we're going to do a speed round of fill in the blanks now. So just submit a topic you want us to talk about, and we're going to chat about it.
Oh, dangerous. Wow, you're going from nice Martian cloud watching literal word that someone wants to say chaotically. Okay.
Just a few. Just to end off the show.
We're getting the weekend starts now. This is you getting into lockdown party mode, not that anything fun happens on our weekends anymore.
One word, one topic, not a whole long question, and then we'll probably choose it. All right, here we go.
This is like the weekend starts now, Phil. It's a Thursday. I don't even care what Friday happens. Phil Thursday, Bubblewrap boys, Dan and Phil show. That's the weekend starting right there. That's the energy that you bring with the games. So everyone has permission to not do anything tomorrow. Yeah,
it's like an early weekend vibe. Do you want to say any word to kick us off, Dan? Anything at all?
No, because one just came in.
Oh, one just came
in. Talk about pasta. Pasta's great.
Pasta is incredible. I love it. It makes me so happy. How can pasta be so good? I don't know.
I have always avoided like white or creamy or cheesy sauces. However, I've lately dipped my toes into a slightly cheesy pasta and not run away. So
That's
I
character
might
progression.
I might be changing my ways. I might actually be into cheese slightly more than I was a year ago. My tongue is no longer betraying me.
Oh,
Yes.
God, we have to have pasta this weekend now.
Sunday pasta day.
Hell yeah.
It's in the calendar.
Your favorite bird?
Ooh, okay. Favorite bird. Wow. Would it be really lame if I said pigeons? I just love how iconically ugly they are. Like a gross. I'm talking about Stephen Scraggy here.
Stephen Scraggy.
Disease-ridden London pigeon is just quite funny.
Yeah, I love a London pigeon. Also, I really like a robin. Although my mum's got this theory that my mum's got a theory that whenever we see a robin, it's like a dead relative that's come to say hello, which is nice, but also it's a bit like, is it actually grandma?
That's a bit like
it's a bit nice.
Intense. It's a bit intense. It's a bit like I'm enjoying my walk. Robin hops along. Oh, there's great Grandma Dorothy, and it's like, oh my God, what?
Yeah.
I was just vibing, and now I'm thinking, second cousin twice removed, Janet. There she is, staring at me.
Yeah,
Hello.
and it's when there's two Robins, then you're like, oh my God, which one is which? We don't know. Hello, Robins.
Exactly.
But it's a nice tradition. I do like it, and it makes my mum happy, so that's a nice thing. So I'm going to say Robins and Steve and Scrag, the pidge.
Yeah, I like any scary bird that talks to people because it makes me feel like they're making fun of us. You know, when a parrot copies someone, I see that in kind of a cat way, like the animal thinks it's superior to us and it's mocking us. I saw a video of a raven just landing next to two people and they were talking, and then it just repeated their word back at them and flew away. And that was the most asserting dominance thing I've ever seen. I think that ravens are smarter than people.
I think they are. I think they're planning things. I'm not sure if it's good, but they're definitely planning.
Can you make a cookie tier list video? Please.
Ooh, damn. Phil, what is an S tier cookie to you?
An S tier cookie is a slightly chewy chocolate chip cookie with crispy edges, I would say.
Yes.
So it's got to have the crisp around the edges. If it was a cookie... Go on.
I was just going to say that there was this incredibly highly rated cookie dough based cookie company, and everyone in the world was talking about how amazing they were. And we ordered them, and it was garbage trash.
It was
horrifying.
It was so wet. It was like a drink.
Yeah.
I felt like I was. It was like, why is this so wet? I can't even pick it up. They basically pumped it full of. Was it white chocolate or caramel or something?
It was
just
so
much
apart.
of it. It was wet.
raw. It was weird.
Yeah, it wasn't good. But some people like that. They say it's American style, but I've never seen that in America either, so I don't know why they're saying that. Anyway, next one.
Slightly crispy, slightly oily. It has to be juicy and crunchy.
Yeah, you can't beat a good bourbon either.
Evil, sexy vampires.
Yeah, I believe in them. I would submit to one of them.
Well, they can do that. If you watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer, in season 5, Dracula is in it, and he seduces people with his eyes.
Magically, or just like by being sexy with his eye contact.
Magically, it's like a
okay.
But he's quite sexy as well. It's like a mixture of both.
See, I'm going to get right into it now. What is it about the idea of a powerful 5,000-year-old evil creature biting you and drinking your blood that's kind of hot?
Because you want to be immortal, and that would turn you into their little, vampire friend.
Pipe boy. Okay, another one.
Talk about the joys of playing with Bubblewrap.
Oh! What a perfect round circle we've done there.
We've
Phil,
come
make
full
your
circle.
best bubble wrap noise.
That sounded weird. That sounded like
Phil,
a squid.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you are that card about the mouth noises. Yeah.
Dan, you do on. That was good.
I'm
impressed. Thank you. That was great. I enjoyed every minute of that stereo show. Thanks to everyone that submitted
that was
voice
banging.
messages. It was banging. It was a good one.
I'm ready for the weekend now. I don't know what I'm ready for, because there was a lot of emotional signals in this past 45 minutes, and I'm not entirely sure what the vibe is, but we've definitely created a vibe. So thank you for that, Phil. It's been a wonderful Phil Thursday.
No worries. I'd totally do Heartthrob again. If I can't think of another game, I might just do this again. I liked it. Yeah, thanks for coming. You can listen back to the show whenever you want. Make sure you are following both of us if you're not already, because you'll be entered into our prize draw. And what can you win in the prize draw, Dan?
A cube.
Yeah. Bye.
Yeah. Look forward to next Tuesday, where I want to talk about being a femboy. I hope you all have a lovely weekend, and we will see you next Tuesday. Bye.
Bye.